Hello everyone and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about the eyes, and I have 3 simple holds that you can practice on yourself. So first we're going to place our hands on the back of the head, and we're going to see which one to you feels more tight, whether it's the right side or the left side. And then we're going to place the other hand on 21, safety energy location 21. So here we are going to help the eye that's on the 21. There are these optic nerves that cross, so from the back of the head they cross to the opposite eye, and that's why this 4, safety energy location 4, will help the opposite eye. So we can hold this for a few minutes. Take a few nice deep breaths. And I was in the museum today. I'm in Amsterdam, as you can see, and I was having a little bit of a hard time seeing, so I really went into this 4 for a few moments, and it cleared up and I could see so much better. So by now actually it already feels a lot better. So again, this is to help the opposite eye. This 4 helping the opposite eye when we're working with the optic nerves. But jinshin is an art, and so there's many different ways we can look at it. We can also, if we're wanting to help this eye, we can hold the same side 4 and place the other hand on 20, and we can go right into a high 20, which is located above the eyebrow. So if you have a project with the bladder energy, which begins right below the eye and then moves up through the eye, back of the head, and descends. When the energy starts to back up, then we need to clear this energy, and by holding this, you will allow for the energy to ascend into the head and then descend. So this is another very good hold to do for the eye. So again, it's the art of jinshin. It's an art, so it's important that you explore your own body and you get to know your own body and see which hold is most effective for you. For me today, this one felt really effective. I think almost more than this one. So again, you be the artist and find out what is most helpful for you. So again, when you are on safety energy location 4, you can go almost on the center where cervical 1 is, and then slide out and see where your fingers stop, where they like to stay. That's where your 4 is. So it can be more lateral, but it can also be very close to the midline. And sometimes we can even feel like a real little ball there, like a congestion that we then absolutely need to open up. It's very important for the health of our head and keeping our head clear. So it's interesting also that I usually I always end all sessions by holding the 4s of the client, because it's very important that they are open, the 4s, by the time we end the session. So by now you will start to probably feel the transformation already. We can also place our hand for a moment on the 21, and so we're still helping this eye, using everything on the same side. So again, just to not be confused, we can help the opposite eye with the 4 like this, or we can help the same side eye by holding 20, high 20, then we can go to a lower 20, and then to a 21, and you can, if you like, even move it down to the 22. But this was the one hold that I wanted to share with you. And now we will go to number 2, hold number 2. And that is, we're going to place our hands on right in the armpit, and the armpit helps the opposite eye. It is the heart flow that actually moves through the eyes and also through the armpit. So holding the armpit, you get into the heart flow, helping the eye. And then with your other hand, you can, this is also called the actress or actor flow, you can just lie back and place the back of your arm, the back of your wrist over your 20. So again, here I'm helping this eye. Okay, so it's the opposite armpit to the eyebrow. And then you can change it to the other side and feel which side is more in need. Now, if you know which eye is in need, you can go, of course, directly there, but sometimes they are both, and you can just start with the side that feels more congested to you. Dropping the shoulders. So again, when you're lying back, this is a very easy hold to do. When you're lying back, you can, kind of like this, really relax and stay there for, it's deeply relaxing, so you can stay there for as long as you like. You can hold the fingertips if you prefer, of course, but again, my teacher Philomena, she always shares this flow, so that's what I like to present also. And then the third hold that I wanted to share with you is a mudra. And when I was preparing for this video today, I was looking through The Art of Jinshin, and the book fell open on the mudra page. So I wanted to share this mudra with you since it helps the eyes as well. And you can hold it like this or like this. When you're holding the palm, you're helping the exhale. When you're holding the back, you're helping the inhale. The middle finger has all to do with the liver flow, and we know that the liver flow also helps the eyes. So you can hold the mudra, this one, or you can just hold the whole middle finger. Check the base of the middle finger, see if there is any congestion in your middle finger. If you have an eye project, you will find it. We can always find the cause in the body. So you can check the base, the middle, or the tip, front and back, and see what feels good to you. Or, of course, you can hold the whole middle finger. And the middle finger, you're not only helping the eyes, you're helping to harmonize anger. And anger, if you are a person who has a lot of anger, it can cause eye projects. We don't want to see the world the way it is presented to us, and there may be an underlying anger. And so, yes, on a philosophical level, this is also how we look at the art of jinshin. What's going on with our emotions? Do we have anger, and could that be the cause of our eye projects? So it's always very important to look at our total being, to really understand and learn about ourselves, to keep growing, to keep using your hands, and to keep practicing the art of jinshin anywhere and anytime. I thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you really soon.